Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away, you can walk away. Something in my mind leads me then I ain't nobody perfect. Leads me then I ain't nobody perfect.
Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Elizabeth, and this is Life with Elizabeth. So today, don't worry, mommy's here today, and it's not a prank video today. So today I have this special guest, the person. Now you know that song, that who born this fine girl, yeah, the one that born this fine girl. So this is Momita. Mommy, say hi.
Hello. Good day.
Tell her what I do in Polish now. Anyway, this is Mama, Madam Irene, retired but not tired. The senior. What is your? Please tell us your name. Say it loud so they can hear.
Hello. I'm Elder Irene Tari Zibai.
Elder. Okay. Irene Tari Zibai. Anyway, aka Irene's Catering Services, aka retired but not tired. Senior citizen of the federal. Come on. Anyway, as you know, if you know, I'm trying to adjust this thing very well. And if you know me personally and all, you would know that okay, I'm an only child, and if you've been seeing my status and all, you just been seeing how it's just been my mom and I. So it has been my mom and I, just the both of us. I don't know if you ever remember that movie, My Mom and I. My Mom and I. When I was growing up, I used to watch that show, and I could relate to it because it was just the way it is with my mom and I know. So today we're talking about, I brought my mom here so that she can tell us, we're going to be doing the mom tag, and she's going to be telling us, what am I stuttering? She's going to be telling us like how it feels to raise an only child as a Nigerian mom. So mommy, I'm going to be asking you I'm going to be asking you questions. First off, did you ever imagine in your life, when we look at it, that this woman is making shakara? Did you ever imagine in your life that did you ever imagine in your life that you're going to have an only child, just one child?
What? I never expected to.
See what? She never expected it. How many children do you expect to have?
I'm only 4.
You
2
want
girls, 2 boys.
Yeah. So would have been 4. Imagine 4 of us in this house. Hey, drama. So how do you now feel now that it's just me? It's just one. How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
What?
Let me speak loud so that they hear.
Well,
How do you feel?
it is nation. I never expected it. And it comes. So you have to take it like that.
So you took me like that. Take me, yes,
Because even this one, like she's 1, she's more than 10.
Oh, in the good side, I've been
In the good side, it's not in the bad side. Because
one thing you should know
she's
about
more or less man. No, it's woman.
Hey, one thing you should know about my mother is that she exaggerates a lot. So yeah. So now I'm using a book because I actually wrote the questions in the book.
I never regretted it.
Yeah.
Any day.
You don't have any regrets.
I don't have any.
Okay, now the second question. Okay. Now, okay, you don't just have an only child. You're raising an only child as a single parent. Like, please, can we give kudos to this woman? This woman has been a mother, a father, in all sense of the word. Spiritually, financially, physically, she is it. Like, growing up without in fact, I would even make my own video talking about it, but growing up, it didn't seem so much like it. Oh yes, there was no male figure and everything, but mom did everything she could. She was there per time. So tell us, how were you able to balance, like, how were you, okay, now they have this myth of you know this thing where they say if you have an only child, all only children, they are spots. Most people, when they even see me without even knowing me, if they just realize that I'm an only child, they just automatically think that I'm this spoiled child. I'm not domesticated, I don't know how to do anything. And sometimes it happens like that. So how we're able to balance the fact of like raising an only child with the discipline and the whole petting and all that.
As an only child.
Speak loud.
I never. Not that I'm not petting her. I'm petting her in a way that at least you buy her something. She will eat. She will go to She will go to a good school. You will give her all you can. But housework, domestic work.
Yeah, I did
She
there.
was there. If I'm washing, she will be there. If she started when she was I'll put her hand on. You wash your socks, whether you clean or not.
I still don't like washing anymore.
When I'm cooking, she will be there.
Oh yeah, I'm a great cook.
I'm a civil servant and I'm a caterer. When I'm cooking, she will be there. I'll sing well. See me, put this for me, do this for me.
Okay.
As she shine. Washing, she will be there. Sweeping, I'll give her. Sweep, mop, do this. She shots. One thing I like in her, right from starting, she like doing something.
Yeah.
She will do. Even when I will tell her not to, she will say no, mommy. So I started like that.
Okay, now.
And I brought her in the way, God. To know God. At
Please,
least.
it's okay. Don't
Very
come and be
close
preaching
to
here.
it.
Don't
Very
preach.
close.
Elder Irene, calm down. Elder
thing is
Irene,
that-
calm down. Elder Irene, calm down. Elder Irene, calm down. Elder Irene, calm down. I know that you have gotten in the spirit. Come on. Do you want to drink
Let
coke?
me talk.
Drink small coke. The spirit is moving. I think I cooked my yourself.
Let me take it myself.
Okay.
Before you start taking it.
Anyway, so now another one. Okay, so now two things. First of all, what's the most beautiful thing about having an only child? What's the most beautiful thing? What's the best thing about having an only child? Having just one child.
The thing is that as his struggling mother, she cannot
They're not picking the call now.
be like others. You will treat her in a way.
Like, what do you like most about having an only child? What's the advantage of just having one child to him?
We have advantage and disadvantage.
What's the advantage?
So she's only there for you. You understand? You do things. Say, in short, I don't know how to put it, but when you want to buy something, you buy the original.
Quality and not quantity.
When she wants to eat, you give her the school. In short,
so you always get to
education
buy.
and everything,
So you're saying that
everything.
you always.
you cannot compare her with plenty.
Okay, if you have plenty, you would have to reduce the standard. But if you have one, you will have to buy the one that you want. So you get to do all the quality things. Okay. So now another one. There is a backflip to this question now. So now, what is the disadvantage of just having one child? Just this, I know there are several disadvantages, but what?
Disadvantage is it's hard. You have one, no, but it's more than 10. The thing is that when you buy something, you buy enough for her.
What do you mean by that?
Because she will say like this, so that, to that, to
So
that.
that's the disadvantage.
Then when she will eat, before you don't know how to eat, you will be forcing her do this, do that.
You have
But
to
right
pay.
now,
The
you
disadvantage. What's one disadvantage?
the disadvantage is that you will be begging her for some kind of thing. So you do this for me, do this for me. At times like this girl, when she was even smaller, at times when I refuse to do something, she will make some kind of sign. Then I'll be shivering. Ayo, my only shadow. Hey,
You can't exaggerate.
Then she will be immediately she smile and say thank God.
Anyway,
It is
so
more easy.
lastly on this one, did you ever consider adoption? Like adoption?
The thing is that I never thought of it.
Why? But do you advise like people that like they just have one child now, they can, if they can't have more, do you advise that adoption? I feel like they should.
Yes. I could have done it, but I missed it when I supposed to.
Yeah, when you were to. But you know that I'm thinking of. I think we can still do it now. We can still actually adopt that so that you will not be worrying me for grandchildren. You know, I'll just give one child for a year so that I can fly. Anyway,
I missed it because that period I never expected that things will.
That you never knew that you were still you were still hoping that you were still going to have more children.
I was still expecting.
Okay, but it didn't come. But I would have had an elder sister. It's just that she was stillborn now. But it would have been good though, right? So now the last one, not really last one, but what is your advice for those raising an only child? Like you're not just raising just one child, but as a single parent there, like what's your advice? Because it's not easy, especially when let's not talk about. Especially it's easy when maybe there's a male figure, there's a father figure that is living up to his responsibility. But when the father figure is not living up to his responsibility, it's kind of hard. So what's your advice for people out there that are doing it? Like, please encourage them.
The thing is that you will be hardworking. You look for one thing or the other. Don't depend on only one thing. You look for one thing or the other to do. God himself will help you. As you are doing it, God will help you. Don't depend on doing only one single thing. Better pick one thing to the other one to just spread your hand so that you have enough income that you can use without depending on anybody.
Because nobody's gonna come to your aid, man. It's just been both of us in the good times and the bad times.
Be a strong mother.
Yeah.
Be a strong mother. And with God, everything will be okay.
Yeah, everything is gone now. So let's do this fast question now. What was, mommy, please don't preach for us, but what was I like as a child? What was I like as a child? What's your fondest memory? Like, what do you miss most about me as a child?
My daughter. Hey, so many things. So, hey, at times like this, my daughter will be, when I'm angry, my daughter will be dancing. My daughter will be making me at least like to get attention.
But now I don't need attention.
Right now, now wow.
We don't need attention.
You don't need it again like before. Even before, my daughter would, Mommy, but now my mother,
we don't do that. But as much as...
The funniest part is that you should be dancing. When she will be dancing.
Oh, you missed that. But I still dance now. I still dance. I still dance.
Hey.
Okay, the next one.
My daughter now, Margaret Thatcher. Hey.
Mommy, what do you mean Margaret Thatcher? She's always calling me Margaret Thatcher. Please explain what you mean by I am Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. Why I call her Margaret Thatcher? Yes, it's a yes. I know it's a no.
No nonsense, man. See, my mother is the nice one. Me, I'm kind, but I'm not nice. Like, I can't take bullshit from anybody. That's just the truth about it. She can take some kind of things. Me, I won't. So if I'm Margaret Thatcher for that, then I'd rather be a really very nice and sexy Margaret Thatcher. Anyway, so now this particular one. So what is the right age to have a boyfriend?
I don't want anything like boyfriend, unless just mere boyfriends without any.
So even now, say
boyfriend.
That means you don't want me to not marry.
Boyfriend, no, you will have boyfriend.
Nigerian mom, they don't want.
You understand? The thing is that boyfriend that will, at least you people will be discussing doing that. That kind of boyfriend.
I see what I grew up with. Do you understand?
The thing is.
Okay, so what would be your reaction if you saw me kissing somebody?
Well, I don't have any say now. You're kissing. She didn't mean that. Because you're kissing that. You're
so now, what do you feel about me being a YouTube influencer? Like this whole, when I started this whole YouTube stuff, like what do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
I'm happy. Because I know she will do it. She's good in that. She has not started it now. has been a dream.
Okay, so now what's your ideal man for me? Let's go sharp. We don't want to be. Yeah. What's your ideal man?
I will go. God fearing. Very handsome man. Then at least anyhow. Hey yo, you know now. Someone that will take me to Obodo Ibo. Someone that will take me as a mother.
Yes, okay.
Then I will take the person as my son.
Okay. How do you feel about the woman I'm growing into? You know, you raised a pretty good woman. So how do you feel about me?
I'm happy. Each time I see it, I have joy. I never regret of any business.
Aww.
The thing is that when she vex here, hey,
Okay, so now the last one. Okay, what do you miss most about my childhood? We talked about that, but what do you miss most about my childhood? Like me as a child.
When she was a baby, at times like this, she will only pick up my face. If I'm frowning, she will know. If I'm laughing, she will know. She will only
Ain't nobody got time for that now.
She will be telling me, Mommy, don't worry, Mommy.
I still tell
How
you
are
that
you?
now. Why are
Mommy,
you? Mommy, but I still do that.
how are you?
Just not in that cheesy
Even
way
when
anymore.
when I'll be maybe, feels
Hey,
like
Mom,
she-
you are.
Mommy, don't be sick. Oh.
But
Sorry,
I
yeah?
still do that now.
Get
Now,
worse.
see, all this one I had is for pata. I still do that. You hear me? So now, okay, what's the proudest thing you like? What's the proudest thing you like about me? What makes you so proud of me? What's the most? I don't know the English to use, but you understand.
Yes. Because she's God fearing. She's loving. She's caring. And one thing again, she's generous.
And I'm okay. So anyway, this has been a really nice one with my mom. Finally, she's been here, and it's not a prank video. What's one special thing about you? This is Momita. This is the love of my life. This is Papa the Mama. So please subscribe, like, and share this video. Mommy, we need to do that. Tell them subscribe, like, and share.
Yes.
Yeah, say subscribe, like, and share.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Subscribe, like, and share. And watch out for. And if you want mommy on another video again, now we've done mob tag. I will be doing some really, really nice thing with mom on this video and everything. Now she's all behaving all composed. You see my mother? Come on. Well, can you guess how old my mom is? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can your mother ever? She's blushed, you know.
I'm happy.
You know one thing about my mom? My mom never goes without makeup. Like, see how fine she is. Anyway, Sha, it's all good. Let's give him our signature dance as we're signing out.
She always like that. She will make me to dance. Dancing.
Bye. Say bye, mom.
Bye. I
Mwah.
love you.